in-shape guy I know, fighting out of Wayne's corner, Justin Tuttle!
Hey! Hi! Go ahead.
Justin, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
What is your favorite dance?
Is this a dance?
It looks like a mild seizure.
I'm white, that's how I dance.
Carry on.
Yeah. Okay.
Justin, this is the Judgement Round, so every time I disapprove of a joke, I will yell the words, "That shit stank," and you must perform a dance briefly for the audience. If you fail to do so or impress, you will be docked in the final score. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Your time starts now.
Is that your impression of God?
Maybe.
You sound like an announcer on a Nickelodeon game show. He's very pissed with you.
I can't do Morgan Freeman.
Well, what is this? Oh man, we're starting this out right. We're gonna say those. Hey, I know Jesse was just up here and you guys are looking up here going, well, that's weird. You just saw one of those. We got magician coming up, girls with hula hoops, had a guy riding around in a clown outfit, and now twins. We're not at a comedy show, we're at a goddamn circus. They sell cotton candy here? I think so. Let's get some of that. Corn dogs, double-fisted. John, comic that was up here earlier, was talking about vibrators, and he was talking about, yeah, he was talking about those. Don't get too excited there. You're giving your hand away. You really are. She's like, that's my nightly plans. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Now, you don't sound like that. I know you don't, but that was a horrible impression of you. But he was up here talking about the vibrators, and he said somebody got him a $30 fake vagina. I'm not from around here. I'm from Champaign. But if the rumors are true, you can get a $30 real vagina over in the lead. So
That shit stank.
fuck! What you get? Listen, you do local shows, you get local ads, and you get local work. I drove 3 fucking hours for this. That's what I do with my night. That's right. This is what I do. That's what I do. There's a couple guys that oohed at that a little too loudly. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Yeah. Which one? I heard it's someone from Champaign. Larry. Where's Larry?
Right here.
Right here. You are. Bobby was making fun of you earlier because you went to college and now you have a real job and make money. He's up here talking about walking his dog and licking his own ball sack. You won. You won for the evening. You have. Don't make any of that shit personal. He's doing this for free drinks and $10. So he hopes there's cotton candy back there. That's a good night for us. It is. It is. Are you guys all from around here? Yes, well, holy fuck! All right. It's only guys that yell that out, by the way. There's never girls that drink it, pussy. It's always guys. It's like, I want you to get nice and drunk, boy. I do. Here's the thing, I don't drink, so that's gonna fuck me up in about 5 minutes. I'm sober and drunk here. You know that whole drinking and driving Jesse was talking about? I'm gonna be doing that later. Shit. Alright. When you guys are giving me a ride home? Do what? Hey Larry! You know how I was really nice to you a minute ago? I'm gonna need a ride.
And the dialysis treatment.
10 points to Larry.
We've been here for 2 hours. Team Larry, way ahead. Fucking killing it down front. All right, every other member of the audience throw out a really good joke, and I'm just going to stand here silently. This set's going to go good for me. Really good. I like doing fun shows like this. I just did a really small show in a really small town. They crammed a bunch of people in there, like really like Midwestern kind of rednecky people. And like you guys are all a bunch of fun. And I've been watching the audience throughout the show. I like to do that before I go up. And at this show that I was at, I kind of scanned the audience over to see what I was doing with, and I noticed that half the men in the room came to an indoor event wearing camo. And I took pause because that's probably not an audience that you want to fuck with. It's not. When you come indoors wearing camo, you are no longer blending in. You are standing out. I have noticed you in your shrub attire. So when I walked on stage, I had to point this out to him. I'm like, hey, I don't know if you guys noticed this or not, but half of you dressed alike. You're all wearing camo this evening, and to my surprise, the entire crowd burst into applause. Not because I noticed what they were wearing. They were applauding the camo. All of them. The ones not wearing camo were applauding the ones who were. There was one guy that stood up, cheering, wearing a button-up camo shirt with different kinds of camo shorts. He then opened up the camo shirt to reveal a t-shirt underneath, also camo. He had planned before he left the house that night, if things got too hot, he could lose a layer of clothes and still be in head-to-toe fucking camo. He's got some weapons duct taped to his body. After the show, I was standing outside. The guy came up to me. He's just like, "Ah, man, Ollie, you were funny. You were really funny. Look what I'm wearing. Camo. Yeah. You talked about it, and I'm wearing it. That's that. Look at that. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you." Here's the thing, the guy was being really nice, so I didn't know what to say. I just played along. He says, "I'm gonna get you." "Oh, no, you're not." "Yes, I am." "Well, I'll run away. I'll chase you." "I hope we're still joking." Jesus Christ. So tonight's been a blast for me, because you guys aren't wearing fucking camo. You're not. Some of you are wearing some ridiculous shit, but you're not wearing camo. That's true. This is really pink. That's, do what? No. You know what this is? I will sip because I'm a goddamn gentleman. I saw a lot of people sitting together, guys and girls. There's a lot of couples here. Yeah, that's stupid bullshit stand-up question so I can get into my bed. But I was living with I had a girlfriend for 2.5 years, and we were living together. And then, things happened. We broke up. The problem is we were really broke, so neither of us could move out right away. So we had to just keep living together for the next 4 months. But 2 weeks after we broke up, she started seeing somebody else. And that's a really awkward situation, to be past your recent ex in a hallway of a house that you were mostly paying for, and you know that she's already out there, with someone else, not playing patty cake. They're fucking. That's what they're doing. This is not patty cake at all. No, that patty cake would be a breeze. They're out there doing that other thing, just, "You like that, baby? Yeah, feels great, Tiger. I'm the best you ever had." "Well, I don't know about that, but you're a lot better than that Justin guy." "Yeah, screw him. I didn't like it. That's why I'm here with you." That's not what they're doing, but that's... Sad face. That's where my mind goes. Thank you for awing at that. You are gorgeous, even though I can't see you. Lights, bright. Light. It is. But when you're single, people always ask you, well, what kind of girl are you looking for? What do you want? I don't know. I have no idea what I want. But I do know what I don't want. And that's what most guys say that they do, the really aggressive girl. That hardcore porn star, nothing off limits type of girl. And because you think that it's fun, it's the type of girl that you get with and you're like, "Oh, this is gonna be great. This girl is crazy." And then 10 minutes in, you're just like, "No, this girl is fucking crazy. I want nothing to do with her." 2 weeks in, you start calling her ma'am, not because she's older than you, you're just scared not to show the proper respect. That kind of lady. Because it sounds fun at first, right? But then you get her in the bedroom and she just goes ape shit, and you're in way over your head. She'll start screaming things and yelling things. They're not requests, they're demands. Ones that, quite frankly, I am not capable of meeting. I'm not. I know my limitations. Just, are you fucking kidding?
And by the way, that shit stank. Dance with it.
Listen, I'm 4 in, motherfucker. I'll get there. He's sitting there drinking goddamn Diet Coke like, yeah, do it, motherfucker. I'll get it. I'll get there. I promise.
Mine's Long Island iced tea.
What? Larry, you're drinking Long Island's? Are you with him? Here's the thing. Larry smiled. The guy next to him was like, fuck no! You guys need to communicate on what's going on here. Larry, I liked you when you were on my side, but Kitty's got claws! I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. No, I don't. But yeah, you get one of those girls and they start yelling shit at you, just screaming, and like just like, come on, harder, harder. Is that all you? I'm trying my best. I really am. I am. Is that all you got, pussy? Yeah, kinda is. Sorry. What kind of man are you? Mediocre. Leave me alone. I don't want to go under pressure. And I know I don't want that type of girl because I've had it before, just once. Not all that she got drunk on these things and we patty cake. And I knew she was an aggressive, hardcore girl right from the start. But like I'm a dumb guy, so I thought that I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna take her home. I'm gonna show her what's what. I'm gonna take this girl down to Chinatown. That's because I'm an idiot. But then we get in the bedroom and she's out of control. She's screaming, she's yelling, she's clawing the back of my head because she's trying to pull hair that I clearly don't have. And then me and this girl, we get 2 to 3 minutes in, or what I like to call close to the end. That's not true, ladies. That's not true. Jokes, we tell jokes. But we get close to the finish line there, and this girl looks me in the eyes and she goes, "Hey, smack me in the face!" And like a true bad boy, I go, "Oh, no thank you." I don't want to do that at all. I don't. And she wouldn't let up. Like, she started to hit me, trying to get me to retaliate and hit her back. She's just like, do it, do it, do it. And I could have walked away. I could have got up and I could have just walked away. But I was always taught the best way to deal with a bully was to stand up to him. So that's what I was going to do. I'm like, all right, if she wants it, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to hit her hard. I'm just going to give her a little tappy tap. Just a little tippy tap right on the cheek, right there. Not enough to hurt her, just enough where she'll leave me the fuck alone. So I planned to swing hard and slow all the way down. And I got halfway into the swing. Not only does she lean into it, but she turns her head. So instead of just getting a light 4-finger patting across the cheek, this girl got a full-blown palm strike to the ear hole. Just hardcore, like Ryu from Street Fighter. Just, oh, shit. Sorry. And if you guys have ever been in a fight, then you know where the head goes, the body follows. So when I accidentally hit her like that, her head turned, her body turned, and oh boy, my dick turned. All I heard was a pop. I thought it was gone. I didn't even want to look down. Up in my head, I just said goodbye. I did. It's just like, well, little buddy, we had some good times. Most of them were just me and you, but they were fun anyway, so I'll see you on the other side. Just fucking pull hair up there. When I looked down and realized he was still there, I was just like, well, I'm never going to sleep with one of those hardcore women again. I'm not. I'm gonna stick to the good old-fashioned Christian girls like they have right here in Rock Island, right? References? Yeah. dumb. Guys are really dumb. And you heard it tonight, guys obsess over their dick size. That's all that they care about. That's all that guys truly care about is their dick size. That's it. That's it. That's all we want. That's all we want out of life. It is. But here's the problem. Guys, and Larry will agree. I just wanted to bring you back in. We're on the same side. We can't, like if you give a guy a wish and you said you could have anything you want, he would immediately go, bigger dick. That's all that I want. That's all I want out of life. But guys are so dumb they wouldn't stop at normal size big. Like, if they had the choice and could just make a wish, they're just like, all right, let's go all out. Let's set a record. Let's make it like horse dick big. You know? Let's just let it, just keep growing it down until it's between my knees, hit it between my shins. That's what I'm going to do. Just hit it between my, you can do the dance and it'll just dangle. Just dangle. Right on down. That's all they want. But guys aren't thinking that through. They're not. Because like, okay, like the first time that a big horse dick just like sprung out and some innocent girl's life flashed before her eyes, that would be kind of funny. It would. Just a little. But they're not thinking about how they would make it through the rest of the day. The other 23 hours and 50 minutes out of the day with a thing like that. Like, you're not going to find underwear that fits, so already you're uncomfortable. Then it's going to start leaning to one side, and you're going to develop this weird scoliosis everywhere you go. Every time that you try to go to the bathroom, it's just going to like flop down in the water. That's not sanitary at all. It's not. You get a boner in public, you can't just tuck that up into your waistband like the rest of us, man. You'd uppercut yourself with a tin. Knock yourself out. And you're never going to be able to fully use the whole thing anyway. Like, I don't know what you remember about anatomy class, but that's not going to fit. That is not going to fit. Larry, that is not going to fit. It's not. Listen, guys, if you are comfortably going all the way in using your horse genitalia, sorry to tell you, buddy, you're fucking another horse. You are. A human girl can't take that kind of punishment. I don't care how many daddy issues she has. She can't do it. They'll try, but they can't. You try to ram jam that beast monster up in there, you can make an artery, man. You could. Think about it. You are one power thrust away from attempted murder. You're going to jail. Is that what you want? Huh? If guys were smarter, really thought that wish out, really thought about it, they wouldn't wish for their dick to be bigger. They'd wish for everyone else's dick to be smaller. That way it stays the same size, but it's in a higher demand and nobody gets hurt. I have thought about this a lot. Hey guys, my name's Justin Tuttle. Thanks for hanging out.
One more time for Justin.